Oh, hey there, early birds. Taylor here in Los Feliz. Well, kind of like Franklin Hills, but Los Feliz. We're going to have a wonderful sale here, the 12th of October, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. This Saturday only. It's a really cool one, lots of old stuff, as you were seeing right there with these really cool lamps. They actually rotate because the heat from the light bulb causes the air to go up, and then they rotate. Very cool, collectible. And we have some older one. This one's older, it's metal. It's got the glass pane. These ones are plastic, a little bit newer. Either way, very enjoyable. This house has a ton of arts and crafts furniture, as you can see. Really nice dining table and chairs. Also a nice arts and crafts style hutch. Hallway table. Arts and crafts style rocking chair. If you were at our auction recently, some of this might look familiar. We have this beautiful grandfather clock with the blushing moon. Very, very nice. And we also have a large amount of Fiesta ware. So if you take a look over here, we got it displayed nicely. Fiesta ware napkin rings, very nice. So there's a lot of that in this house. There's actually more in the kitchen we'll get to in a second. We have tons of old books and ephemera here as well. Popular Mechanics Shop Notes for 1915. That's older than me. Then we also have this nice arts and crafts style lamp. Let's take a look at the kitchen. On the way, you can check out this hutch with some nice stemware. Gold rim. Very popular. So if we go into the kitchen, we're going to see some vintage kitchenware, ceramics, Pyrex. Then here's the other Fiesta ware I mentioned. Very cool. And this is a pleasant little kitchen nook table. And I also am a big fan of these corner shelving units. They have a nice rustic look. It would look very nice in your home, perhaps even your kitchen. So that's more or less the kitchen. We can keep on going into the back part of the house now. As I mentioned, there's a lot of old ephemera and stuff. This house just has a ton of older items, which is cool. You don't always see stuff this old, so it's nice to be in a house with that. All right, and here we have the office kind of supplies. A nice bed frame with the drawers underneath for extra storage. A lot of people look for those. Computer desk. We have a lot of computer parts, as we'll see when we go downstairs. This is a nice Singer. It's a little smaller than usual. So if you got to bring it on the go, if you got like a flight to catch or something, and it's convenient for that. We also have this nice teak chair, kind of like a matching file cabinet. Stained glass, a pair, very nicely placed in front of the window. We have a lot of men's clothing, men's shoes. There's some vintage men's ties in there, and how could I forget the men's leather? Take a look at that. Oh my! Anyone looking for a nice Halloween costume? That might be it. Then just some more men's t-shirts in here. No women's clothing this time, just for the boys. Another arts and crafts style piece right here, this nice shelf. All the furniture is in good shape. The Econolite rotating motion lamps, more of them. I like this one with the clouds, so realistic. So if you're scared of flying, might want to avoid that. Speaking of flying, one of the guys that lived here was a flight attendant, so there's a lot of vintage, stuff from the airline he worked for. Here's just some flyers or posters, small little cutouts, different Pan Am posters. So if you come in here, we have a lot of beautiful stuff. This is a nice little jacket here. There's two for you and your SO, if you want to be this for Halloween. You can. I'm not sure what it is. Then if you come over here, it's kind of tight, but we have lots and lots of vintage board games. So Jumanji, Operation, old Monopolies. Really, really neat. Just like old school board games with all those vintage graphics, which are always fun to take a look at. And we have some quilts in here as well. A little bit of Halloween decorations because we know Halloween's coming up. But you know, the bulk of it are these really old Christmas decorations. Have some old ornaments here. I like this one. Maybe because it's a bird and we're early bird. Also got a parrot. Very nice. And these cool bubble lights. Now those are a collectible for all y'all. We also have a portable AC unit here. If you're trying to stay cool and planning ahead. So we'll continue this way into the living room. Hopefully I don't bump into anything. So we'll be here Saturday only. We also have another sale on Friday in Pasadena. You can check out Gil's video. So we have a player piano here that's been kind of disassembled. So if you want it, it is a project. We also have some player piano rolls. One of these leather-bound books too, and another arts and crafts style bookshelf. Arts and crafts style chair, arts and crafts style side table. Don't mind my laptop, not for sale. And then we have some stuff over here, vintage Game Boy. And we have this beautiful Gustav Klimt piece. I think it's an original. Don't email me that it's not an original. It was a joke. I got emails about Blue Boy. Another nice bookshelf here. A lot of old books, like I mentioned. Arts and crafts style sofa. There's some DVDs back there. More books here. All right, that's pretty much the inside of the house. So now we're gonna take a trek on down to the backyard. We'll take a moment. We've got this nice little patio table on the way. So we'll keep on going down. Bear with me. A little bit of a trek. So, as I mentioned, we got 2 sales this weekend. This one is in Los Feliz Saturday, Friday in Pasadena. Very nice. Keep on going. Gotta go around the corner here. So this house was actually vacant for about 3 years. And when we got here, it was a little bit overgrown. So Tyler, you know, always does a great job. He helped me in the back do some gardening, cut down weeds, made it presentable for the public. And here we are. Look at that. You wouldn't recognize this place, honestly. So right when you enter, you'll see these beautiful beach chairs. Very sweet. Ready for the beach. And as I mentioned, tons of old computer parts. If you're like a computer person, this is, you know, you're in heaven here. Some old cuckoo clocks. Oh, and I should mention this fabulous Lennox glass set. Thanksgiving's coming up, you know. Got everything you need here. And so yeah, these construction lights, some more just random stuff that we pulled out of the garage. You know, I know you guys like to rummage. I say that every video, and this is no exception. This sale has a lot of stuff to rummage through. Cool picnic sets and vintage camping stuff. We got this car for sale, VW Jetta. Yeah, it's 4-door, original paint. To be honest, we don't know too much about it, so make us an offer. And then we also have all this Christmas Village stuff from Pier 56. Yeah, people really like that. Is it Department 56? I'm glad I checked. And then some more just appliances. It's kind of a cool percolator. Got like a mid-century look. Take a look over here real quick. The pathway Tyler created. So we have this cool table saw, some shop vacuums, a nice propane grill, and we got some more like gardening supplies in there you guys can explore when you get here. So we'll keep on going this way.
On the way, we'll see we got some ladders, brass, looks like a full headset. We also have this Honda Nighthawk 750 for sale. It's going to be available. Some chairs. We have a matching table that goes with that. Come through here, got a little fireplace. This place was completely covered in leaves, and we like excavated this stuff. So we got this nice patio table, pretty cool swing, good size, comfortable. And yeah, just some more patio furniture, the Suns. Then we'll go ahead and finish off in the garage. So this was completely just stacked with stuff, and we pulled it all out and made it a place you could actually walk in again. So we have just like a lot of tools, a lot of hand tools here, hardware parts. There's stuff for plumbing, there's electrical, there's stuff for painting, carpentry, that kind of stuff. So we have some power tools out there as well. Then over here, there's that dining table I mentioned. It's taken apart, but it's in good shape. It's ready to transport. It just needs the legs to be reattached. And then over here, I curated some of my aesthetically pleasing tools. You know, these horsehair paintbrushes. Look at that. Very nice. Vintage planers. Those always are very popular. Look at that. Don't make a paintbrush like that anymore. Well, that does it for me today, early birds. So we'll be here October 12th, Saturday only, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Los Feliz. We have another sale Friday, the 11th in Pasadena. Look out for that video. We'll see you soon.